influencer, longtime content creator. I've been doing this for 13 years, and I lost 40 pounds on a GLP-1, microdosing a GLP-1, and today is my day to take my shot. So I'm just gonna do it with you and show you how truly simple it is, how it does not hurt, and just a couple little tips and tricks. So when I first started doing this, I really at first did not believe when my friend said, like, it doesn't hurt. I was like, yeah, right, it doesn't hurt. And I was like, I don't know if I could do this, because I'm the kind of person that is so afraid of getting my blood drawn, needles, all the things. So I was like, I just don't even think I can do this. But I promise you, it does not hurt. And it is so easy. So I'm going to show you just how easy it is. First, I'm going to draw this up really quick. I take a super small, tiny microdose of tirzepatide. And I had a much better experience taking tirzepatide than I did semaglutide. I was really sick on semaglutide. And I'm getting to the very end of my bottle here. Let's see. I might just end up taking like 12 units today. I don't know if I'm gonna get the last little bit out of here or not. Yeah, okay, well, this is what happens when you're live, is just live stuff happens. Okay, guess I'm gonna take like 12 units. I usually take 20, but 12 will be fine. Okay, this is the key. You wanna go in really quick, not think too much about it, and also if you pinch really hard, it makes it so that you can't even feel it and you don't even tell. So pinch hard, go straight in, and then slowly inject, and that is it. I promise you it doesn't hurt. I don't even need a Band-Aid. It doesn't hurt. It has been life-changing for me. Not only because I was finally able to lose 40 pounds that my body was so stubbornly holding on to, even when I'm doing perfectly balanced macros, but also even like lifting 3 times a week, and just, I was so frustrated. So taking a microdose of GLP-1 completely changed my life. And like I was saying a second ago, not only with the weight loss, but also with my back pain and some pain in my hand. Arthritis completely went away because of the because it eliminates inflammation in your body. So pretty amazing stuff. And some of the most frequently asked questions I get are, do I have to stay on it forever? The answer that most people want is, no, you can come off of it. You can lose the weight and come off of it and keep the weight off. I think the more honest answer is, if you were like me and you were doing everything, you were eating really healthy, you were working out, and you could not lose the weight, and then the GLP-1 was finally the thing that helped you lose the weight, it's gonna be really hard to remove that one thing and then keep the weight off, right? But if for some reason you were really struggling to adopt those healthy habits, and you lose weight on a GLP-1, and then you keep up with those habits and you take the GLP-1 out, then possibly, yes, you could keep the weight off. And I do know that that has been the case for some people that I know. But most people, like me, if that's the one thing that changed everything, then yeah, you probably will need to continue to take it long term. And I'm okay with that. My doctor's totally okay with that. So, I mean, you have to talk to your doctor. But for me, it's such an easy thing to be able to maintain my health, my weight loss, and just have a much better quality of life. Not to mention, you should do your own research, but there are so many researched, studied things that they've discovered about longevity, which is just like literally simply living a longer life. So it reduces all of these diseases that people die from, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, stroke, so many things that will prolong the likelihood of you living longer. So for all those reasons, and then the food noise, all that chatter of all the time being worried about like well, what am I going to eat tonight? And I should weigh all the ingredients. And is this healthy enough for me? And oh my gosh, did I go over in my carbs or in my fats? Like, just being able to intuitively eat what sounds good and eat until I feel full and just prioritize eating the protein first is so much easier than all that calorie counting and all of that obsessing, and then all of the like trying so hard to white knuckle it and have enough willpower to lose a couple pounds and then only to yo-yo and whatever. Like, all of that goes away if you can use this one tool. So if you have questions, if you are interested in looking into the telehealth company that I love, that I use, go over to Instagram and DM me, the same name, Corinne Stocco, but DM me the word micro40, like microdosing. 40 pounds is what I lost, so that's why I did micro 40. So go DM me micro 40 and I'll send you all the details on this. But anyway, thanks for hanging out with me today. And yeah, send me a DM on Instagram if you have any questions. I'm happy to answer them, and I will see you again here really soon.